Hey guys, welcome back. So today I figured I would show you guys what I use in my travel makeup bag just because it's December and this is probably one of the most traveled months. So I figured since you guys may be traveling, I'd show you how I pack my makeup and what works for me. To start off, this is my travel makeup bag. This is something that I always keep inside my purse. It's really small, but it fits everything that I use on a daily basis. So this is from Target and I actually got it for free in the mail from them. And I don't know why they sent it to me for free, but I know you can get this from Target for probably around like $8–10. I think maybe even cheaper. But yeah, this fits all my makeup. I love it. It's so small and I love the packaging. It's just something totally different. I know it's inside my bag and it's safe when it's inside here. So this is something that I'll use probably if I'm just traveling for a few days, tops 1 week. But if I know I'm going to be traveling for at least 1 to 2 weeks, then I'll also pack this. Now I got this from Glamour. When I subscribed to them, they sent me this bag. So I actually will put all of my small things inside here and then my bigger things here and put this inside here. I hope that's not confusing. But yeah, these both work really well with holding my makeup. I especially love this. There's even a bigger one they sent me when I subscribed to them, and I know they do that all the time. If you subscribe to their magazine sent to you, they always send you this and like one bigger one. So these work out really great with carrying my makeup whenever I travel. When I travel, I always make sure to bring some type of foundation or BB cream, and for the past couple months I have just been using this Maybelline BB cream, so I will pack that. And also I sometimes will bring a foundation. If it's like the winter months, I will mostly bring a foundation, but lately I've been using this one, so that is what I would pack inside of there. Now if you're like me, you're really indecisive about lipsticks. I can feel like I want to wear a bright color one day and then the next I want to go nude, and not nude, but I want to go with nude lipstick and not wear something so bright and overpowering. So what I will usually do is pack between 2 to 3 lipsticks, and the ones that I had actually packed for Thanksgiving break was Touch, and this is like a really nice, this is actually my first MAC lipstick, but it's a really nice nude shade. So it really goes with everything. I love wearing this. I don't really need a lip gloss because I think it has, yeah, a luster finish. So it's already has that shiny finish. Then for Thanksgiving, I actually wore this nice red lipstick from NYX. It's Chaos. It's my favorite red lipstick. Like, even MAC lipsticks will not compare to this red lipstick. It just fits me so perfectly, and it's so cheap. It's just way cheaper than MAC. I get like 3 of these for 1 MAC lipstick, so I'm in love with this. And lastly, I also packed Seafleur, which is a nice purple shade. It's not too dark, not too bright. I actually have this on today with Divina as well, so it's not really the same color that you're gonna see on here. But yeah, I also packed this, and I think this is from L'Oreal. When I pack my lipsticks, I also make sure to put it in here. The less moving around, the better. I know that it will like not break or anything like that. So I always make sure to pack all my little makeup, like the lipsticks, the eyeshadows, and just the lip liners and different things like that. I always put the small things in here. Now for my eyeshadow, I make sure to bring 2 things. Now I will always bring my Naked palette because it's just perfect with giving you that neutral colored looks without like bright colors or different things like that, and it's all in one palette. It just really works really good if you're traveling. I have had this for like almost 2 years now, I think, and none of them have broken. They're all perfect. It's really good with traveling. I make sure to put this one actually inside the bigger one, and it stays really well. I have no problem with it like breaking or anything like that, and it works perfect because it goes along with something that I would wear every day. Now the Naked palette doesn't really have that dark black shade that I want, so whenever I bring my Naked palette, I also bring Carbon by MAC, and this is like my go-to black eyeshadow. I really love it, and I bring this everywhere. I also bring, I should have mentioned this when I mentioned my foundation, but I also bring this. It's from CoverGirl, and it's just like a pressed powder, so if I get a little too oily or things like that, I'll just bring it out and touch up my makeup. It's really good because it has a mirror, and when you're on the go, you definitely need a mirror. Sometimes I may not have my Naked palette because I'll have this inside the smaller bag. So this is a mirror and it works perfectly for me. Also, if you guys were wondering, I'm in the shade Tawny. So I use, sometimes in the winter, I use, I think it's called Soft Honey. But recently I've been using Tawny, and I really like that color a lot better. And it looks like this shade right here, just so you guys can see. So since I bring my lipsticks, I always make sure to bring my lip liners as well, because you don't want to wear a bright lip and you not wear your lip liner, because then your lipstick will be all over the place and you'll look a mess. So I usually end up bringing 1 to 2 lip liners, and the one I bring will always be like a neutral and then a color that matches to the color that I'm bringing along. So the 2 that I brought for Thanksgiving was actually Auburn by NYX, and I wore this with my red lipstick. This goes perfectly with any dark purple, dark red, dark pink. Like, this is the best. I love this dark lip liner, and I don't know if you guys can see the color, but it looks like that, and it's called Auburn by NYX. Now for my nude lip liner, I always like to bring like a nudish pink, so it kind of goes along with my skin tone, but at the same time it just brings out a little bit more color to my lips. So I actually use Nude Pink by NYX, and this one works amazing as well. I love wearing this with nude lipsticks. So lately I've actually just been wearing mascara on my bottom lashes, and I don't put any on my top just because I apply false eyelashes. So lately I've just been using Great Lash, and I'll apply this and I'll put this in my bag as well. But I always use Great Lash. This is so good. The wand is so small, so it gets all my tiny lashes underneath. And then if I wanted to apply this one day, it actually works really great as mascara all over. So this is one that I like. Instead of having to bring like 2 to 3 different types of mascara, this works perfectly for both my top and bottom, but mainly I've just been using it for my bottom lately. Then of course, if you're traveling, you know you're going to need some eyelash glue because you don't want your eyelashes to be falling all over the place and you don't have any glue. So I always bring Duo Adhesive. This is the dark tone. I really need to get clear, but for now I have dark. And then I also pack some eyelashes, and these are number 82 by Red Cherry. But I mean, I use 43 a lot, like I'm wearing 43 now. But I just bring number 82 as a spare. Then of course you're going to need this. Whenever you use false eyelashes, this is like your holy grail. You have to bring this so that your own lashes look great with your false eyelashes. So I bring this as well, and I'll stick this in the bigger bag. Like all my brushes, the big Naked palette, this will go in the bigger red bag, and all the little things in the smaller one. Now for blush, I don't really like to bring a color because one day I may not feel like wearing a color, and I just rather go like with a bronzy look whenever I'm out. So I bring Cheek and Cheerful by MAC. Now this was a limited edition, so I don't know if you guys can get it. I've had this for a while now, and I got it from my not Coastal Scents. It's a CCO, I don't know if you've heard of it, cosmetic company outlet store, but they sell all like the limited edition MAC stuff for cheaper. I got this for I think like $10, which is crazy because you probably have to spend like $20 something on a MAC blush. But yeah, this is the color. I'm in love with this color. I'm wearing it right now. And it just gives me like that nice, like, I don't know, bronzy look, but I love it. This is probably my favorite MAC blush, and I'm really gonna cry when it's gone. For my eyebrows, I also bring 2 different eyebrow pencils. This one's actually supposed to be an eyeliner, but I use it as a eyebrow pencil just because it works so perfect with my shape. It's from NK. I think you can get it like from a beauty supply store. I got mine from a Jersey beauty supply store. It's probably like $1 or $2. And then I also use Maybelline's Define a Brow. I used to use it in dark brown, but recently I've been using it in medium brown, and it actually works so much better than dark brown. It doesn't give me like that crazy eyebrow look. It just looks more natural. And as always, you're going to need to bring your eyeliners, and I use just a regular black eyeliner pencil along with Maybelline's Master Precise. I actually have to do a review on this so you guys can see how it works. It's, I'd say, a 7 out of 10 for me, but I use it because it gives me that cat eye that I like. But it is in black, so yeah, it's the blackest black I think they have. And yeah, I use those 2 as well. I bring these for my black eyeliner. And of course, I need my concealer. Always got to bring it. It works for my eyebrows, underneath my eyes, everything. And this is medium, and Maybelline's Fit Me. Then I also bring a lip gloss. This one's from Victoria's Secret. I use the Minty Shine lip gloss. It works really good. I love that shade. So that's all the makeup I'll bring. But when it comes to makeup brushes, I always like to carry these 3 because they work great for my makeup. Now first is this Sigma Kabuki brush. I think I've already told you guys about this before, but I love this brush. Like, it gives my foundation an airbrushed look. It just applies my foundation, my blush, and even blending in my concealer so good. Like, I've used this for 2 years now, and this is like honestly my best brush. So for my eyeshadow, I always like to bring 2 brushes. So I'll bring a blending brush and a flat shader brush, and these 2 work really great. This is perfect for packing on a color, and this is great for just getting into the crease area. These are great because I won't have to bring all my makeup brushes, and they do the job, just these 2. So I make sure to bring them whenever I'm traveling. Also, these are from Sedona Lace, and this one is the EV09 and this is the EV11. So that is what I use when I'm traveling. That's all the makeup that I bring. I really honestly don't bring a lot. It looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot. This is just something that works great. If I'm using this will work great for like at least 2 weeks for me, and then I'll probably get bored and want to buy something. But this is perfect for going away for, I'd say, 1 to 2 weeks tops. Now, when you're traveling, you want to make sure that your items are safe. So when I'm traveling, if I'm traveling like usually 1 to 2 days and I only bring this, I always make sure to put it in my purse. Even if I'm traveling with that one, wherever I'm going, I want my makeup with me. I don't want it in my suitcase. You know, if you have a lot more, it won't work. But I always try not to put it inside my suitcase just because anything could happen to your suitcase and you don't want anything to happen to your makeup. Speaking of airlines, Turkish Airlines actually has a commercial out with Kobe Bryant and Lionel Messi. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen it already, but this commercial is hilarious. It's really cute. And I definitely think you guys should go check it out. It's actually really funny to see how Kobe Bryant can act because I didn't know he could even act. So you guys definitely have to check it out, and I'm going to put the link below in the description bar. Definitely let me know what you think of it. If you have seen it, come back and let me know what you think. I think it's really cute. But that's basically it that's in my travel makeup bag. I figured you guys would like to see this since it is around the holidays and a lot of you guys are probably going to be traveling. I know I am. I'm going to be traveling up to Jersey for New Year's Eve. So thanks again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.